What's up, everybody? It's your boy, The Logical Dude. We are back on a Monday, August 23rd, 2021. So it's time for some CoinLogic TV action, guys. We had a really good weekend this weekend, really nice and green. We had some altcoins go on some pretty massive runs. Bitcoin hit over $50,000. It has since retraced down to up under, to a little above 49,000. We'll get into some charts, and we're going to be talking about that. We're going to be talking about what's trending in the markets. And then we're going to be talking about one of my projects, kind of giving you an overview of Hivelist, which is basically e-commerce platform for the Hive blockchain. We have a full decentralized classifieds platform, and then we also have a store to where vendors can come in, sign up to be a store vendor, sell their stuff online, and we pay out in crypto. So essentially, that project, the store part of it, is a centralized version. So it's managed by me and my team, but we'll get into all that. But first, let's dive into these markets a bit. So you can see here on the CoinLogic index, Bitcoin's running at 49,000, a little over. Ethereum's running over 3,300. Binance coin's settling over $500. Solana is right at $72. It ran up to over $80 last week. You know, Solana was the talk of the week. We got Polygon at $1.61. We've got Stellar at about 37 cents. Cosmos is at $21.57. Basic Attention Token at 86 cents. Nexo at $1.95. And our good old top level, actually Hive is our top holding. I wish this would let me like rank it in like order of my holdings, but it just ranks it by market cap number. So I've tried, but it won't let me change it here in the table. So anyway, Hive 53 cents. Loving it. We need to keep this momentum going. So let's go and take a look real quick over on the trending page. So we have got on the top 10 gainers of the top 100, Engine Coin coming in strong with a 20.59% gain today. We've got Telcoin with a 17.5% gain. Thorchain coming in at 14.86. We've got Audio at 14.66 gain. Tezos having a big day today with a 14.5% gain. Cardano, we've seen this massive run up all weekend. Over the last 24 hours, though, it is up 14.46%. We've got KuCoin at 14.27% gain. AMP is up 13.92%. Binance Coin is up 13.9%. And Dash, good old Dash, is up 13.85%. I actually just downloaded their direct Dash pay thing, so I'm going to be checking some of that out. Going to be talking about ways that you can actually like use, spend, and, you know, live off of crypto. Because eventually, that is where this dude is going. I am really trying to do that. I'm really trying to just kind of get out of the whole dollar-based system as a whole. So I'm going to be getting into a series of that, probably get that started this coming Friday. But we're going to be talking about, right now, the top 10 losers of the top 10. We've got Celsius Network is down 3.12%. We've got Voyager Token, which is only down 0.77%. Not bad. Algorand is only down 0.37%. And then it's stablecoins. Decred is down just a hair. And then more stablecoins. BitClout, and then another stablecoin. So, not much going on the loser side. It's been a pretty green day in the majority of the altcoin markets, especially in the top, 100, 200, that kind of thing. Let's go down and let's take a look at our top 10 by market cap. That has really not changed at all. That has stayed pretty much the same as it has been the last week. We've got Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, Binance Coin, Tether, XRP, Dogecoin, Polkadot, USDC, and Solana rounding out the top 10. And then by volume, we have Tether, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, XRP, Binance Dollar, Ethereum Classic, Binance Coin, Bitcoin Cash, and Dogecoin. Let's go take a look at some Fear and Greed Index. Our Fear and Greed Index is at 79%. Guys, we're getting greedy. So, if you are a smart investor, you're going to be looking to start trying to pull some profits off the table at some point. But maybe not yet. Just wait and see. Let's how these markets go. So, hey, you can see that altcoins are definitely in control of this market right now, though. We've got Bitcoin at 44% dominance at the moment. I need to find an Ethereum dominance chart as well for here. But for right now, this is what I got. So the Bitcoin dominance chart right now is sitting at 44%. It has taken a dive, especially in the last 24 hours. So these altcoins are running versus Bitcoin. I didn't really think about it enough to go into a trade just yet. I should have probably taken a little bit of pump, but you know, I'm still in Bitcoin. I'm just going to let it ride at this point. So yeah, that's what's going on with the markets right now as an overall. So let's go and take a look at some charts. Because honestly, there was not a whole lot of news that really interested me, so I'd rather talk about some charts. And then I want to show you guys Hivelist, just kind of a refresher overview for some of you. And for some of you, it may be a project that you've never seen before, may be interested and might bring you into the Hive network. If you have never joined up with the Hive network, you can see what kind of expansion we're making. You know, it's not just social media. We've got NFT games. We've got a full NFT marketplaces, which I'm trying to add on to my project. My project is e-commerce on the blockchain. You've got all kind of stuff. We've got videos. We've got, you know, short form text through dBuzz. Like, it was just kind of like Twitter on Hive. Yeah, we've got investing. We've got all kind of stuff. So you should come and check out Hive. It's a really undervalued, overlooked blockchain that is set up for Web3. We are already ready to go, which is really funny. You keep hearing about, you know, all these different influencers getting censored on YouTube and getting censored all on the main platforms, but none of them are actually looking at the true decentralized platform that Hive has. And we are already building, and basically we are building a complete ecosystem. So anyway, we'll get into that. But first, let's talk about this run-up Cardano's had. So I unfortunately sold back here, but for me, this was a 10x run-up. So even where I sold, so I mean, how can you be mad at 10x profits? You know, you can be mad when it jumps up way up here to almost $3. That's when you can be a little mad that you sold. But you know, hey, I still took profits, so didn't lose out on anything. Yeah. So you can't be mad on that. If you're a Cardano holder, good on you guys. Good on you. Congratulations, you're making money right now. But it's okay. I'm still making money. Bitcoin's running back up. Binance coin. Let's go and take a look at some Binance coin. BNB. BNB's had a nice little run up. So right now it just popped up under $500. So it went up at one point during the big run up to like over 700. So hopefully we can get back over those all-time highs here at some point in the next month or two, maybe in the big run up that that a lot of analysts keep saying that we're going to have, our big pop up here in the next couple of months. And that will be, kind of into the market around the end of September, October kind of thing. So that's what I'm kind of keeping my eyes out on. But for right now, I've got most of my Binance coin all locked up in Cub DeFi. So it's all sitting in the Cub to BNB pool or Cub to BUSD. And so I've got a pretty stabilized account there. So when the run up happens, I may go ahead and just swap on into BUSD at that point and throw it all into the Cub liquidity pools, earn my Cub tokens, stack up stable coins for a while. Or, which is actually my game right now, I'm stacking up stable coins at the moment while this run up is starting to happen. I'm not accumulating any more crypto at the moment as far as like different assets other than Hive and BNB. So, but I'm going to be getting ready to flip those into stable coins when they run up. So that's my game right now. Just a slow accumulation on that. That's just because I'm earning them. So that's not me purchasing. I'm not purchasing anything right now. I'm working on some debt, trying to get some debt cleared out so that in the next market cycle, it's going to be nothing but building, nothing but building, nothing but building, nothing but accumulation during the next bear cycle. So Kind of actually looking forward to that because I'm going to be scooping up as much as I can scoop up at that point once everything kind of runs up and then drops back down. But hey, you know, I'm enjoying this run up as it is right now, so I'm just taking things day by day and just kind of taking the data in as it comes, you know. And right now we've got a lot of upwards movement, so I'm sticking in BNB for a while. Let's go and take a look at Hive. Hive still, we had a run up to over 60 cents and drops back down. You can see that we've got some good solid momentum coming up, but we do have some divergence in the RSI there. RSI is a little overheated on Hive, but it's a little overheated on most of the stuff at the moment. I mean, even going back to like Binance, you can see that the RSI is a little hot right now, and we got some good momentum going on. Ethereum, let's actually come and take a look at Ethereum versus the dollar. So we are over all of the major moving averages. It's moving up here, but Ethereum has a lot of room to run. The only thing that concerns me is the divergence on this RSI right here. You can see that we had the higher highs and the lower lows here, which creates, and this is on the RSI and a little bit on the momentum as well. And that's while the price is still rising. So when you have indicators that are going one way and your price is going the other way, that's called divergence. So it can go both ways, bullish or bearish. So I'm looking for a pullback, and I would actually like to see Ethereum pull back a little bit so that I could scoop some more up. But yeah, that's what it's looking like. Or we're going to just kind of sit here and consolidate between 3,100 and 3,300 for a little bit and then make a big run up. So not sure. This momentum's looking like we got some strong running, though. It could run all the way up towards this top level of 42.5. It may actually push all-time highs. Who knows? I just take the data daily as it comes. You know, because that's really all we can do. You can guess on what stuff is going to do all you want, but you never know until it actually happens. All technical analysis is really just taking the data that you've got and figuring out probabilities based on past performance. So you can go and look at patterns and look at things that have happened in the past. And it's like, okay, when I've got patterns that look like this, you know, we're going to have a breakout this way or that way. So that's all technical analysis is. It's just a way to be able to just play probabilities. You know, you're never going to be spot on. You're never going to catch that exact top or that exact bottom for buy signals, or, you know, if you're shorting, I don't know, whatever it is that you're doing. You know, the money is kind of made in the middle, and as long as you are taking profits as you're going up, and you know, if your game is dollar cost averaging, then dollar cost average, just buy in. And, you know, I dollar cost average in to Bitcoin a lot. Like I said, right now I'm trying to take care of some debts and trying to take care of some other things. And while Bitcoin is on the run up, because I'm not wanting to buy any Bitcoin right now, I'm waiting for a cool off, and then I'll start buying again. So right now I'm trying to take care of some debts. But my general plan is, and my general strategy is, that I dollar cost average in, and then I dollar cost average out of my rewards, like Hive rewards, DeFi rewards, that kind of thing. I'm either turning into more Bitcoin, or I'm turning into stable coins, or I'm paying off loans. Like if I loan against my crypto using USDC, I'll pay off those loans, kind of situation. So it all cycles out and rotates. That's my thing. All right. So now I want to show you guys my little project real quick. This is my baby. This is one of my children. I have a couple of different projects going on, but this is the biggest of the babies, I guess you can say. This is Hivelist. Hivelist is a classifieds and marketplace for the Hive blockchain. So our token is built on the Hive Engine. So Hive Engine is a second layer system, so you can trade it on the Hive Engine exchange, or on the Tribal Dex exchange, or on the Leo Dex exchange. So any exchange that ties in with the Hive Engine ecosystem. So we've got for sale section, we've got a services section, we've got contests, gigs, and now we've got fundraising and events. And then we've got just a Hive commerce section. So if you just want to talk about business, if you have a business subject matter that you want to talk about, something that talks about e-commerce, a little tutorial or something like that, you can always use the Hive commerce tag. And we would love to read about that kind of stuff here on the community as well. So this is just a little intro to the token. So the List token has instant transactions. So that's due to Hive's delegated proof of stake technology. That also helps with having no fees. And List has a limited supply. So there's only 500 million List token that have been issued. Everything has been issued to the Hivelist.token account, and that is what acts as the rewards pool. So that is the pool that when you are actually using the community, you are making posts, you're commenting on posts, you're liking posts, that kind of thing. That is where your list is coming from. And when you stake lists, so you have staking rewards, so you can stake your list and earn more list tokens, and you also get a discount for the Hivelist store. So we have a full out basically like an e-commerce store. So you can come here, and when you become a member, which is, we have a different tier level for the list staking club. So once you stake over 1,000 lists, you're going to start getting discounts for the store. So between like 1,000 lists and 5,000 lists is a 5% discount. Anything between 5,000 and 10,000 lists is a 10% discount. Then you've got between 10,000 and 20,000 lists, you've got a 15% discount. And then over 20,000 lists, you get a 20% discount on the store for life. You get a personalized coupon code, and we do audits once a month on the rich list, to see who's staking what. And if you move up the list, then you get a new coupon code. Or if you move down the list because you are silly and you start unstaking your tokens and trying to sell them or something like that, then we will adjust your coupon code, and you'll receive a downgraded coupon code as well. It is what it is. You got to play the game fair that way. But the Hivelist store is a way that you can also become a vendor. So if you have products that you want to sell and you want to go further than just the classified section, you can actually come here and you can sell your products on the store. So we are expanding. We've got a lot of ebooks that I'm adding. I just got a license to resell a whole plethora of different ebooks and video content and that kind of thing. So we're posting that up for sale. Plus we also have merchandise. You got different, artwork, print on demand. We've got all kind of t-shirts, hats, stuff like that. We're growing into music. So we have people selling music here. We've got different vendors selling all kind of, we got like little tokens there, t-shirts, backpacks, all that kind of stuff. So come check out the Hivelist store. You can pay with Hive-backed dollars, stable coins, Bitcoin, Ethereum, that kind of thing. So definitely come and check that out. That helps kind of fund the development of the entire platform, really, and just trying to bring e-commerce to the Web3 platform. Now, the store itself, what you just saw, is a centralized platform for the most part. It is something that I kind of have to monitor and control. Just, for consumer purchases and that kind of thing. It's just is the way that it is. Some of the stuff is stuff that, I sell, through our fulfillment services and using vendors and stuff like that. This is the Hivelist Classified. So this is actually a classifieds platform on the Hive blockchain. So this is where users can just come on and post for free, just like you would Craigslist. So think about Craigslist. If you got something for sale, if you've got, an event that you're wanting to advertise, that kind of thing. We got contests going on. This is more geared, where Craigslist is more geared to, real world, kind of things, selling, real world stuff, which I would love to see a lot that's going on too. You have to think about that Hive is a global network. So a lot of times physical stuff can be difficult to sell and that kind of thing. So we kind of gear towards, our digital realm, bit of the metaverse here, I guess you would say. We have different services that are being offered, you know, that kind of thing. So you can come and check that out. I'm actually building a services market on the Hive Hustlers platform, and you'll be seeing a lot of services being offered through here, trying to do like a Fiverr style thing on the blockchain. Trying to make that as decentralized as possible, though. But it's looking like it's going to turn out to be a lot like the store setup. And then you've got, you know, different gigs. So if you have a gig that you know, are offering, kind of thing. So if you have a job that you want filled, you can post it up here and use the gigs tag. And then here's our Hive Commerce section. So still need to add the fundraising and the event section. Those are coming soon. But just wanted to give you a nice little overview of the front page of the platform here. And when you open up one of these articles, it's going to open up on the Hivelist platform on the Hive blockchain. So this is our little front end for the Hive blockchain. You sign in using your Hive account information, sign in using your Hive account information, and you can come and post here onto the classifieds. So you just write out your posts and put whatever links that you want to put. If you have your own store that you want to link to, cool, link it to your store. Think of this as just a free advertising platform is what the classifieds thing is. So yeah, come write a post. You actually get rewarded for these posts, and then create some engagement here. So that is essentially the Hivelist platform. We do offer some, we do offer some services as far as website design services. That's just through me and my team. If you want to basically create your own Hive, kind of like a cross platform, I do a lot of WordPress development. Really trying to get into some more base level code and back end development and stuff, but WordPress is what I've been working with for years. This site, what you're looking at here, Hivelist.io, is a WordPress based platform. We use different tools from like the Hive Pizza Group to create our own customized Hive front end here. So when you do, like I said, when you click on one of these ads, though, this goes to the front end that's actually on the blockchain. This goes to a different domain called hivelist.org. So this is the decentralized end of everything here. When you click on this takes you to, it's a little bit different looking front end kind of thing here, but it shows everything that everybody uses the Hivelist tag for, which some of it can be kind of spam. That's why on this page, I wanted to create a whole customized front end to make it look more like, you know, kind of like a Craigslist style kind of platform, and focus on things that I want to focus on the platform, which is e-commerce and that kind of stuff. So, but that's my baby. So come check it out. Come to hivelist.io. Come check out all the information on the Hivelist token. Would love to, you know, have your support, have you come and join up with the community. If you're not a Hive member yet, you can actually come and click on where it says Hive, join the revolution, and that will put you into hiveonboard.com with my referral code, with the Hivelist referral code, and you can get started on your Hive journey. Come earn some crypto for doing things that you do on a daily basis anyway. Come expand your internet experience into Web3, where you actually own your data, you're in control, nobody else can take your stuff from you. So unlike the main platforms that they have control, they can lock you out at any point in time, not here, not on the Hive blockchain. So come check it out. That's it for today. Hope you have a good one. Be cool, be real, always abide. Peace out, guys.